Another lovely morning in the forest. Definitely got the dappled sunlight going on. Trying this sideways angle today. Thought, less me, more forest. So I was talking to somebody the other day, and because it's the one-to-one further emergence work that I do, we were talking about consciousness and how they were going with their growing consciousness. And because they were going through a difficult part of their process, they were like, I don't like this. I just want, to live a normal life, be like other people, that kind of thing. Very understandable. And I was talking, we were talking back and forth. And then I heard myself saying, well, what else are you going to do with your life? I didn't say it in an irritated way, but it was like something that I've come to. Meaning, once you sort of start to become aware of your consciousness and your inner life and how important that is to you, it's not like you can just stop. Like on the art podcast, I was talking to a lady, Natalie Featherston, who started off her professional career, if you like, as a cellist. She started playing the cello when she was 7 and just was very good at it, and then got trapped in being good at it and found herself on a career path of being a professional cellist and just didn't like it. Just kind of went, in her early 20s, just went, I don't want to be doing this for the rest of my life. So she stopped and she became an artist, and she's a brilliant artist. And that's a great story. But consciousness doesn't work like that, in my experience. It's not like you can kind of get a sense of the mystery of life, get a sense of consciousness and growth, and then feel your own growth and become aware of your own unconsciousness and start to see things, and then suddenly, when it gets a bit hard, go, yeah, I think I'll stop doing this. I think I'll stop being conscious. I think I'll go back. I haven't seen anyone do it. I've seen people try and do it, not successfully, because I just don't think that's the way it works. It's like, I think it's because it's to do with evolution. Like, we're all evolving. I know it may not look like that with some people, but we are, in our own way. And you can't turn back evolution. I don't think. Maybe you can, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anyone do that. And I met somebody on the trail. Amazing. I had to stop for a second. Met 2 people. So that's where I was coming from, really, when I was saying that. When I was saying, what else are you going to do with your life? Because when things get hard, your mind can kind of go, oh, I don't want to do this. I wish this wasn't the way it was. And when you think of it from like an evolutionary perspective, you kind of go, yeah, kind of don't really have any choice here. Or not so much I don't have any choice, but I don't have, or that choice that I think I have, where my mind is going, oh, I wish I was just like everyone else. I wish I wasn't weird. Or I wish I didn't feel as much. Those kind of thoughts. Like, they're not real. Stream. Yeah, they're not real. In my experience, anyway. They're just like your mind messing with you and making you like unnecessarily unhappy by creating this idea that you have a choice about it. And that, yeah, this consciousness thing, it's not really working out. It's making me a bit miserable. I think I'll just go and be something else. I'll be some other way. It's like kind of going, I'm a bit short. I'm just going to be a bit taller. If life would be better if I was a bit taller, or if I'm too tall, life would be better if I was shorter, or anything. Like there's, in a weird way, that sort of sounds like I'm saying, "Oh, well, just accept yourself the way you are," which is true. But through accepting yourself the way you are, that's where change can happen. Big change inside you. And you become more of who you are, in my experience. And you look back, 10 years and go, wow, I was so different back then. But if you come at it the other way and go, I'm going to force myself into being a different way. When you think about the number of Hollywood films that are about people who tried to force themselves to be a different way, and then 20 minutes before the end of the film, they have a big realization. And they just accept themselves the way they are. So many films like that. So yeah, that was on my mind. Thought I'd share that with you. Try this kind of horizontal landscape format, so you get a little bit more forest in our interaction. I hope you're having a good day. I am, so far so brilliant. And talk to you again soon. Bye.